am the Kid Movie Ninja.
Hi, Internet! And welcome to our new show, Kid Movie Ninja, with your hosts, Fighting Leaf and Husky the Wolf.
So what's first on our movie reviewing agenda?
Why, it's none other than that questionably marketed kids movie, Rango. Why did I do that?
Shut up, stupid! Ah! It's them! The mariachis! Ah! 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 Ah!
Sorry about that. Husky still gets flashbacks from Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3.
Mariachis!
Ow. I mentioned these guys in our other reviews too. These are the mariachi owls who are here to act as our storytellers.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy your low-calorie popcorn and assorted confections.
Now this is a movie that knows it landed in theaters, unlike that other abomination. So yeah, these guys all tell us that our hero from this film is going to die before his time. Spoilers, he doesn't. What a kid movie shock!
You need some volume control, Husky.
No! I mean, who would have thought that this alleged family movie would chicken out and not keep its promise to kill the hero in many horrible and graphic ways?
While we tell you the strange and bewildering tale of a hero who has yet to enter his own story.
I've always found this particular protagonist to be extremely interesting on account of the fact that
Ma. Crunchy, creamy, cookie, candy, cupcake.
okay, he's a freak. A freak with little reality of his own and thus is forced to invent one.
So, a freak?
Yes.
Meet this guy, the nameless lizard voiced by the most expensive of actors, Johnny Depp. That's what I said, Johnny Depp.
You said Derp.
Roll the GIF!
This is gonna take a while, so please enjoy this shot of Husky eating Brental Floss's head.
Ah, my face hurts!
Dr. Martz, I'm not getting anything from you.
So, as we were saying, this guy is not sane. Now you may be wondering why we're not referring to this character by his name, Rango, which is also the title of the movie. Well, that's actually rather interesting.
He doesn't have a name yet. He's just bouncing around in his own little world, so what does he need one?
Victor, you were wooden! There, I said it.
Ha! 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 I'm done.
My character's undefined? That's absurd. The stage is waiting. The audience thirsts for adventure. Who am I?
Basically, he has no idea who he is, and that's why we don't know his name.
Been undefined. The hero cannot exist in a vacuum.
Character Development 101.
Lectures will be held by... this guy, whoever he is.
What our story needs is an ironic, unexpected event that will propel the hero into conflict.
Okay! And conflict!
I have to say, the animation in this movie is unbelievable.
Oh, I need a little help here.
Ah! 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 Roadkill doesn't talk!
He's done this before.
What?
You mean you've done this before?
Oh, yes, many times.
But he, I said but.
The armadillo says he's on a quest to find the spirit of the West.
They say he rides an alabaster carriage with golden guardians to protect him.
What are you talking about?
Enlightenment. We are nothing without it.
Then he uses the word metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
Like that.
Then more conflict!
You need a little...
Then, hold on! Well, no wonder our hero never ends up dying in this movie. If anyone could just get up after having their guts turned to pudding, then death just doesn't happen!
So then the armadillo tells our hero that if he wants to find water, he must first find dirt.
Dirt, huh? I win!
Joke over, moving on.
So the armadillo sends him off to look for dirt while he waits for him on the other side, where he will no doubt flatten his remaining bodily organs without actually sustaining harm from it.
But that animation. A thing of beauty.
Yes, sure, quite.
The desert and death are the closest.
Oh, shut up. We know he's not gonna die.
Man, these guys have the morale-boosting skills of the minstrels of Sir Robin.
He was not in the least bit scared to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken.
So after wandering about the desert, our hero meets a talking rock who tells him to blend in. It's at this point where I'm tempted to give a long-winded explanation of the subtle implications of lines like this, but in order to spare you, I'm going to save it until the wrap-up at the end.
Till then, chasing! This scene is friggin' cool! He goes fast, then stops, then slowly builds, then fast again, and then... You son of a... Hooray! Death does happen after all!
Then he wakes up drowning.
I hate it when that happens. So yeah, soon he meets some other extremely non-specific looking, slightly creepy lizard chick named Beans, voiced by Isla Fisher. Isla Fisher is this chick.
Our town is drying up. We're in the middle of a drought. Now someone is dumping water in the desert. Now it's a puzzle of undeterminable size and dimension, but I intend to find out what role you're playing in all this.
Okay, I'm citing you for illegal exposition dumping on this site.
Basically, drought and conspiracy. Someone seems to be dumping water in the desert during a drought. Why? I don't know. Who cares? There's more movie left.
Once she realizes that our hero is too stupid to be a threat, she eventually reveals some severe daddy issues that makes that happen. If you've seen my videos, you're probably aware that I'm not a stranger to daddy issues, but this is a new one on me.
So apparently she freezes solid whenever someone talks about her daddy. Like, at all. She's kinda weird that way. Anyway, she gives the green dude a ride back to town.
And it turns out the town is called Dirt.
It all makes sense now! Oh wait, no it doesn't. Why is the town called Dirt?
And when Beans asks for his name, he never shuts up long enough to actually answer the question. This will be important later on. Beans gets sick of hearing No Name talk and kicks him off her wagon.
So then he goes around trying to blend in with people around town. Yeah, nothing weird about this. And there is nothing weird about this creepy little varmint girl either.
You're funny looking.
You're funny looking too.
That's a funny looking shirt.
It's a funny looking dress.
You got funny looking eyes.
You got a funny looking face.
Skip to the saloon. There. This movie is officially a Western now. And in typical Western fashion, no one is happy to see the main character.
I'd like a glass of water.
Ha! Someone thirsty in the desert? How stupid is he? Turns out all they have here is cactus juice. Did his eye just fart? Yep, that happened.
Who exactly are you?
Who am I?
And here comes the moment of truth.
I could be anyone.
And who does he decide to be?
I'm from the West. The far West. You spend 3 days in a horse carcass living off your own juices. It'll change a man. You might say I'm what hell was already raised up. Name's Rango.
Rango! Like the movie's name. That's why he's called Rango. The thing is that what he said right there about being from the West and knowing stuff about stuff and doing stuff with stuff isn't true. It's all a lie. Even so, he sells it to the crowd and sticks to his story like glue.
Again, I could write a book about the subtle implications of the nature of this lie, because unlike a lot of movies I review, there is a lot of social subtext under here that does not require too much overanalyzing.
Okay, shut up! We have more movie! So some actual baddies show up to the saloon, and this happens.
That there's Rango.
Yeah, he ain't afraid of you.
And this happens. And my personal favorite... I forgot you could do that.